What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am back with another reaction video for you, and I'm revisiting some old school Ren. I went back to some of his older stuff, and I know I had heard somebody mention the song 1990's, which is I was, I was born in the 80s, but the 90s made me type situation. So I lived most of my my teenage years in the 90s. So this should be interesting. And it's a live recording, and we all know Ren is amazing. If you have not checked out me and the Bettys reacting to Ren's newest drop back at 74 and Message in a Bottle, that's a doozy. It's hilarious. We got all the different forms of Ren all in one package, which I am not upset about in at all. That was amazing. Uh, Anyway, we're gonna get right into this. Ren, 1990s live recording, and he looks like a baby. Like he looks so young. It's crazy. It's and I believe this is when he was like sick. So I'm interested to see what old little bitty Ren is like. Let's get it.
This is a song about the 90s. Yeah. I said I really wanted zig
I love that.
And now, as a 10-year-old, hell yeah, I was cool. I wasn't shooting any b-ball outside of the school. I was shooting old people with my potato gun, throwing mortar bombs at cars. I was playing knock door run. I was a 10-year-old terrorist.
I freaking love that. Well, the Zigga Zigga Ah, that's from Spice Girls, and then he starts out with like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air jam. Oh, that's not a blast from the past.
And now, as a 10-year-old, hell yeah, I was cool. I wasn't shooting any b-ball outside of the school. I was shooting old people with my potato gun, throwing mortar bombs at cars. I was playing knock door run. I was a 10-year-old terrorist, armed with an arsenal of 6 eggs and a super soaker filled with piss. Just a little kid, though, never meant any harm. But now I see kids with knives twice the size of their arm. They're like, blood, I'm gonna cause you damage. Man, what's wrong with you? You're only 10. Go into Dungeons and Dragons. Your age, I was frisbees. Not chlamydia, playing my every favourite artist. X gon' give it to you. Okay, I lied.
Oh,
I
hey.
was listening to 5 and I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die. But that's alright, I'm just a regular, everyday type of guy from the very best decade on earth. In 1990s, baby, the gift that my mommy made me. And I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo daily. My Sonic skills, blood, they're crazy. And if you wanna play Tekken 2, I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the...
I absolutely love all of these like these throwbacks to the 90s. I think it's super dope. It's definitely taking me back. And I forget, Ren is quite a bit younger than me. I think he's only like 33 now. And so he might have been born in the 90s, but I remember a lot of this stuff was like, I was a little bit older in the 90s
Wanna
than
play
Ren.
Tekken 2, I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s. Free, yeah, babe, I'm sorry, but I wasn't that cool. But I could solve a Rubik's Cube in only 15 moves, blow. One more rude boy, I could get it up when I first saw Jerry Hannah. Well, it's like it was stuck up. I got a Tamagotchi, got me hooked and got me a Pokemon card, and it's a shiny one, look. I was chilling with my homeboys playing Pogs. My skills on my yo-yo.
Pokemon cards were so freaking popular. I remember everybody going crazy over Pokemon cards. We'd be at the skating rink and you could buy like packs of Pokemon cards there.
Shiny one, look. I was chilling with my homeboys playing Pogs. Mad skills on my yo-yo, walking the dog, and I was feared at my school. I was well hard, you don't fuck with a kid with a Charizard. At 1990s, baby,
that's so funny.
Give them my mommy, oh maybe, and I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, nah. I play Nintendo daily. My Sonic skills, man, they're crazy. And if you wanna play
Dude, Sonic the Hedgehog was by far one of my favorite games growing up in the 90s, besides like Mario Kart and Mario. But like, yeah, I was really good at some Sonic and some Wave Race. If you haven't played Wave Race, I feel sorry for you.
My Sonic skills, man, they're crazy. And if you wanna play Gran Turismo, I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, the 90s. Woo! Woo!
Ooh. Yeah.
I'll probably get sued for using this riff.
Yeah.
Copyright infringement is quite a heavy hit. But
Oh.
if I end up broken, confused, I want to go out with a bang, and so I'm stealing this song too. Boo dabba dee dabba die.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
Dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee boo dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die. I bring it back to the 90s, baby. I bring the power. Ranger, plastic. Flashing lights on my trainers, plastic lightsaber. Damn Tomb Raider, I wanna rage your wound properly. Hold on a second, here's my 6-inch floppy disk. Hee I'm the fastest, I told them. A megabyte an hour on my dial-up modem. That's quick. Shit.
Yo, Ren is always doing this to me and the Bettys. Oh my gosh. His innuendos are by far some of the best I've ever heard in my whole life.
Flashing lights on my trainers, plastic lightsaber. Damn Tomb Raider, I wanna rage your wound properly. Hold on a second, here's my 6-inch floppy disk. Hee I'm the fastest, I told them. A megabyte an hour on my dial-up modem. That's quick. Yeah, it's the fastest on my street. I put a bowl on my head, I shaved the sides off. Sweet. Gola on my feet, Puma on my jumper. Yeah, I know fashion and my tape player pumps the Spice Girls out. I know what it's about. Two becomes one. I played that proud. Keep your iPhone. I'm an
That's a good
baby,
song.
99 to the old year that my mummy made me. 1990's, baby, the year that my mommy made me. And I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo daily. My Sonic skills, my net crazy. And if you wanna play Tekken 2, I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, the 90s. Cause Calvin Harris said, I've got love for you if you were born in the 80s, the 80s. But matter of fact, I was born in the 90s, the 90s, the 90s, yeah.
I love it so much.
And I was born in the 90s, the 90s, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
You're very welcome. That was very nice, sir. No, stop. Yo, if anybody knows how to turn off the autoplay on this thing, I've looked in settings. I can't find it. I'm sure it's there. It's got to be. I can't find it. Uh, but anyway, back to Ren. I freaking love Ren. Like he is so artistic. Like he's different than how I feel about like Falling in Reverse or even Ronnie Radke and Tom McDonald and Nova and everything. Like because I usually am in like I love the rap shit and stuff. But even his rap is so different. He's so lyrically inclined. His wordplay is just super dope. I love that the time on this video is 420. If you know, you know. Uh, but yeah, I really enjoyed that. That's fun. I kind of wanted to like I love the journey of an artist. So I want to see what he was doing before he became the Ren we all know and love so well. And this was dope. And it breaks my heart to think about everything he was going through at this time of, being sick and all of that and still able to put out just sitting outside on his patio, in his backyard, like just playing his guitar, just being fabulous. What that must be like. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for joining me again. Also, if you don't know, and if you've made it this far in the video, this next week on the Bitter Betty podcast channel, we're having a Ren week. All Ren, all week. We're going to go through so many songs we haven't heard yet. We have some donation requests coming up, and then it's going to culminate with a live on Saturday, the 9th, I believe. And Deadhead Makeup is actually going to paint a portrait of Ren on a canvas. If you go watch our last video, the one we posted reacting to Ren's new song, you can see the video of her actually painting him on her body. She does body paint as well. And it's absolutely incredible. Like, that girl is so incredibly talented. So she's going to paint during the live, and we are going to be raffling off the portrait of Ren to one lucky person who who donates. Donations are going to be $5, and you can donate as many times as you want to get your name on the wheel. And at the end of all of that, when it's done, we'll give the wheel a spin, and somebody will win the portrait, and it will be one of a kind. You won't be able to find it anywhere else, not sold in stores. So that's going to be a hell of a fun week over there at the Bitter Betty podcast. So if you are not subscribed, check the link in the description. I will have it in there for you. We have a lot of fun, and half the time we're dirty Betties. So uh, check us out. We're a lot of fun to hang out with. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.